shown to perform at expectations in the classroom. Let's see. All right. That's all I have. I'll now turn it over to Mrs. Vonsell for
I have all the 7 through 12 band and choir members come out. And 8th grade music contest.
Bye-bye, Mama
I would like to take the time to recognize these music students and their many accomplishments they have had this past school year. Some of the highlights we've had were Gracie auditioned and was selected to sing in the treble choir at the UNK Honor Band and Choral Clinic. There were 5 high school choir members that participated in Kearney High School's Women's Choral Workshop. Both the band and the choir received excellent ratings at the district music contest. 3 band students were nominated to participate in the Nebraska Ambassadors of Music 25 European Tour, and the 8th grade music class performed African drumming for the 3 nursing homes in McCook. And that was funded through the Arts Now grant that we received in December. Our first award is going to be the letters. So for band and choir, they get it their first year at participating in each event, and then after that, they just get awarded for other things. So for band, we have Aiden Bryant, Katie Domes, Adriana Estrada, and Emma Pacherka. And for choir, we have Deli Buffington, Katie Domes, Bailey Haynes, Gracie Pacherka, Emma Pacherka, and Gwen Rutherford. Okay, for the next award, we have Music Student of the Month. And this is selected, actually nominated by their peers, with a musical reason as of why they are deserving of this award. Once the nominations were selected, Mr. Bijot, Mr. McCain, and Mrs. Stingle would vote on which music student they felt was deserving of the award as well. For the 7th through 12th graders, both band and choir, who received the Music Student of the Month this year. For the junior high students, we have Taylor Bryant, Dawson Bryant, Mason Merritt, Pablo Morales, Peyton Stingle, and Morgan Frank. And for the high school students, we have Gracie Pacherka, Gwen Rutherford, Adriana Estrada, Emma Pacherka, Katie Domes, Bailey Haynes, and Taryn Saylor. I'm just going to continue. So at the district music contest this year, we had 3 vocal duets and 2 vocal solo entries. Out of those 5 entries, 2 of them received superior ratings, and I'd like to recognize both Gracie Pacherka and Emma Pacherka for receiving a superior, and they both had vocal solos. There must have been a lot of music have is the NCPA Academic All-State Award. And in a recognition for academic excellence and leadership in music for the spring season 2024 goes to Gracie Paterka and Rowan Fletcher. And now I'll turn it over to Mr. Hyde.
I'll start with the WAITS Awards. Thank you all the students for their hard work over the last couple of years. Help change the culture here at Maywood. Obviously, our goal is to be the strongest and most athletic team on the court and field. These students put in hard work year round and away from not just in school, but during their summers, summer mornings, early summer mornings. So we all as coaches and everybody else appreciate it. So thank you guys. I also want to thank the junior high. They're able to show up in the summers. Those of you that come, I encourage it. Start in junior high, it makes you better in high school. So thank you to those junior high kids, and I hope to see you again this summer. As far as attendance goes, we continue to have great attendance in the summers. My first year here wasn't very good, and then over the last 3, 4, 5 years, whatever, it's just continued to get better with multiple people at 100% and 85%. So I hope to have another great summer this year. So I'll start with the awards. We had no school records this year, although Carter Morrow is inching close on the squat record of 530. He was at 480 last time he maxed out and hasn't maxed yet, so he might be pretty close to that. I don't have awards printed for these yet, but for the girls, 450-pound total club, so the bench, squat, and hang clean, all put together. The 450-pound club is Cassie Hatfield and Carissa Stengel. Cassie has 490, Chris has 460. You guys can go ahead and stand up here. I'm gonna get these awards printed out today. The 500-pound club is Reagan Stengel with 550 pounds. For indexes, it's their total weight divided by their body weight. And so the 3.5 index club is Carissa Stengel at 3.81. And the 4.0 club is Reagan Stengel at 4.34. For the boys, the 750-pound club, we got Zach Wheat at 765 pounds. Sawyer Dibburn at 805 pounds. And Jacob Saylor at 805 pounds. For the 850-pound club, we got Gage Gerlach at 860 pounds. Nate Brenner at 860 pounds. Hayden Farr at 855 pounds. And Jeremiah Anderson at 885 pounds. And for the 900-pound club, we got Carter Morrow at 980 pounds. Hopefully he'll be in the 1,000-pound club next year. Okay, today. So for index, we got the 4.5 index club of Hayden Farr at 4.75, Jeremiah Ingleson at 4.70, Gage Gerlach at 4.60, and Leighton Saylor at 4.58. And then for the 5.0 club, which is really a special thing to do, I think only one or two people have done it so far. It's Carter Morrow at 5.19. And now for the most improved lifter awards. The most improved female lifter in bench from March of last year to March of this year is Taryn Saylor with a 35-pound increase. Most improved male bench is Hayden Farr with a 50-pound increase.
I'll just talk real loud. The most improved female lifter in squat from March of last year to March of this year
is Gracie Paterka with a 75-pound increase. The most improved male lifter in squat is Zach Meany with a 175-pound increase. Most improved female lifter in hang clean is Carissa Stengel with a 20-pound increase. And most improved male lifter in hang clean is Sawyer Divern with a 45-pound increase. And now for the most improved total weight, so all three of those lifts combined. For the female, it's Gracie Paterka with a 115-pound increase. And the most improved male is Zach Wheat with 235-pound total increase. The last award is presented to the male and female lifter of the year. It goes to not necessarily who can lift the most, but it's given to the male and female who have put time and effort into the weight room and getting better, whether it be summer weights, workout times during school, or even putting in extra hours outside of school and in their own time. This award goes to the male and female who have great attitudes, willing to help others with lifts, and keeps people accountable in the weight room and in other classes and activities they participate in. And lastly, it goes to the male and female who have embodied the culture change we want to see at Maywood when it comes to the weight room. The 2024 male or female and male lifters of the year are Carissa Stengel and Gage Gerlach. One more round of applause for these guys.
I'd like for the following high school FBLA members to please come forward. Roman Fletcher, Dallas Grevin, Bailey Haynes, Cassidy Hadfield, Bryce Johnson, Raylene Landon, Lucas Haynes, Maddie Merritt, and Ashley Smith. I'm going to have Price help me out here. She was our FBLA president this year. FBLA expires in students become community-minded business leaders in a global society throughout relevant career preparation and leadership experience. So this year, throughout the year, we did many projects. Some of these include hosting 4 Red Cross blood mobiles where we collected 113 units of blood and raised $750 in scholarship money. We held a Halloween parade for the pre-K and elementary students, sold Valentine's Day candy rings and flowers to raise money for the March of Dimes and the FBLA Foundation. We sold letter grades to raise money for State Leadership Conference, ran concession stands several times to raise money for chapter events. We put on an Easter egg hunt for the pre-K 4th grade students, and we partnership with the Community First Bank to run the Student Savings Program every Wednesday morning. Several students attended the Fall Leadership Conference in Kearney. We had students attend the National Leadership Conference in Dallas. Students also participated in the UNK Local Business Invitational and the State Leadership Conference in Kearney. Some special awards for high school at the State Leadership Conference. The team of Dallas Brennan, Raylene Lanning, and Maddie Merritt received 8th place in the Partnership with Business Project. The team of Dallas Brennan, Raylene Lanning, and Maddie Merritt also received honorable mention for the introduction to event planning, and Price Johnson received an honorable mention for public speaking. In the Business Achievement Awards, Price Johnson received the Contributor Award level and the Leader Award. And Price Johnson will also receive the FBLA Graduation Award. Other chapter awards, our chapter received the Sweepstakes Award, Feed Nebraska Award, Spark Your Legacy Award, the Foundation Award, March of Dimes Award, Connect with Business Award, Go Green, Step Up to Tech, Foundation, and iGive. So thank you to all of these members for their contributions to FBLA this year. Please come forward. Robert Carter, Amelia Devon, Easton Gilmore, Landon Gilmore, Jillian Johnson, Lyndon Merritt, Jack Meyer, Jace Oldham, Gavin Scher, and Brooklyn Titan. These members did a lot of the same activities as our high school chapter. They participated in the UNK Loper Invite. Results from that: Jillian Johnson received first place in financial literacy. Jack Meyer received second place in exploring economics. Alonzo Palma, he moved, but he received third place in exploring economics and fifth place in digital citizenship. We had members also compete at the State Leadership Conference. At this conference, our chapter received the third place award for the largest middle school chapter increase and the 7F award. Jillian Johnson placed first in financial literacy, second in digital citizenship, second in exploring technology, fourth in the middle school elevator speech, and fifth in FBLA concepts. So she represented our school very well, and she has qualified for the Leadership Conference in Orlando, Florida. She will be competing in financial literacy. She actually qualified in 3 events, but they will only allow each student to participate in 1 event, so she had to choose which event to compete in. Gavin Scher placed third in elevator speech, and he received an honorable mention in business etiquette. Gavin will also be representing our school and state at the National Leadership Conference in Orlando, and he will be competing in business etiquette. The lead awards for middle level FBLA, these members completed the Lead Aspire Award: Amelia Devon, Easton Gilmore, Landon Gilmore, Jillian Johnson, Lyndon Merritt, Jack Meyer, Jace Oldham, Gavin Scher, and Brooklyn Tidyman. And at the Explorer level, Landon Gilmore and Alonzo Palma. And then at the Lead Time Management level, Landon Gilmore. Next, I would like to award our Lead for Change certificates. The Lead for Change Student Leadership Program is a leadership curriculum with a framework for community service. Along with these members, let's see, our group was Robert Carter, Courtney Collins, so if you're not up here already, please come forward. Nathan Pilar, Sylvia DiCarlo, Amelia Devon, Jesse Fletcher, Easton Gilmore, Landon Gilmore, Jillian Johnson, Savannah Klein, Lyndon Merritt, Jack Meyer, Jace Oldham, Gavin Scher, Brooklyn Tidyman, and Cooper Tidyman. Our project was to host a pancake breakfast supper for the firefighters and community members. In addition to the supper, we held a 50-50 raffle, with the proceeds being split 50-50 between the raffle winner and the fire department. This project not only helped raise money for the volunteer fire department, it also raised awareness for the ongoing need to upgrade equipment. The students learned the value of teamwork, leadership, and communication to reach their goals. They were able to raise $1,359 through their efforts, and these students' project was selected as a national winner and received a grant for $8,241, and they were able to donate a total of $10,000 to the Maywood Wellesley Rural Fire Department. Would Nathan Renner please come forward? So in recognition of your commitment to help and save lives in our community, as demonstrated by your participation in the American Red Cross Award Program, we accept a certificate and for you. During your high school career, you donated at least 3 units of blood to the American Red Cross. This contribution helped impact the lives of numerous patients. So your partnership is valued. Thank you for standing with us to help save lives in the community and across the nation. school hosts bloodmobiles. We are able to earn scholarship money for graduating seniors. Criteria for selecting a scholarship: the student must utilize the scholarship to continue their education. The student must be an active participant in the high school's blood program and should exhibit a leadership role in the coordination and recruitment of blood drives. And the student will be encouraged to those blood drives in college. So this year our school earned a $750 scholarship, and that money is awarded to Price Johnson. Next award, Ms. Armstrong.
It was another very successful year in the Maywood Ag Education Department and with the Maywood FFA chapter. We hosted our annual FFA banquet on April 22nd, and we're excited to celebrate the success of our year. Through career development events and leadership development events, our students gain valuable skills that will take them far, whether they choose a career in an agricultural-related field or not. We were able to recognize 8 discovery degrees, 15 green hand degrees, 11 chapter degrees, 6 state degrees, and 3 American degrees. This year we had board members fill out and apply for proficiency awards at the district level. When your name is called, please come forward to receive your certificate. Jeremiah Ingison earned a silver ranking in turf grass management placement. Ryan Workmeister earned a gold ranking in diversified crop production placement. Hayden Farr earned a gold ranking in beef production entrepreneurship. And Gage Gerlach earned a gold ranking in swine production entrepreneurship. Our next award goes to an FFA member who goes above and beyond what is asked of them. This member always shows up with a smile on his face, helps contribute to projects of all kinds, and goes above and beyond what is asked of him. This year's Maywood FFA Workhorse Award goes to Leighton Saylor. It is my pleasure to announce the 2024-2025 Maywood FFA Officer Team. Officers, you may remain in your seats. Sentinel Gwen Rutherford, Treasurer Terrence Saylor, Reporter Dallas Brendan, Secretary Blakely Farr, Vice President Ryan Workmeister, and President Cassidy Hatfield. We look forward to your year of service. We would like to thank everyone who has supported us throughout the school year with the various contests and events. And up next is Mrs. Carey.
Okay, the awards that I'm giving for outstanding writing skills, these students have a 93 average or higher. They handed in their work consistently and completely. The first recipient is Taylor Bryant. Morgan Friend. Easton Gilmore. Lyndon Merritt. Courtney Collins. Gavin Scher. And Katie Stable. The next 2 awards I give for what I call natural readers. These are students who independently read in their free time, and they frequently come into the library and talk books with me, which I really enjoy. Please come down, Adriana Estrada and Jaylee Sellers. And the final award I have is recognizing a student who just volunteered, outstanding volunteer services. She helped me in the library, she helped me shelf books, she helped me with elementary library classes and and I absolutely enjoyed having her as my right-hand lady. So thank you very much, Mason Merritt. Come on up.
Just to start this out, I do want to thank everyone. I do absolutely love teaching you. As I call you, may you please come in front. Jerry, Price, Layton, Allie, Dally, Dallas, Gracie, Taryn, Emma, and Kate. Although our one-act season didn't end as we had hoped, we still had a great and most definitely weird play production year. All these students worked hard, showed up, dedicated their time, and most importantly, played as a team. Thank you for continuing to amaze me year after year. The NSAA has recognized 6 of you as outstanding performers. Jerry, Price, Allie, Dally, Gracie, and Emma. I have also chosen the Academic All-Star Award to be awarded to Price Johnston this year. She has been a dedicated performer since the get-go, and I will miss having her on our team next year. If you did not receive an award, this does not mean that you did not earn your place on our team. Thank you for your continued efforts year after year. All may be seated except Price, Gracie, and Emma. My small club 90s speech team. I have, can you please tell the student body why they should most definitely join the speech team for next season?
It's really fun. It teaches you really good teamwork and public speaking skills, which is actually what's really good on resume school. And people think that you speak in front of a whole audience like this. It's a classroom with maybe 4 other people in it. It's not that bad. Trust me. Especially if you're on in a duo event, if you're in an OIP with 5 other people, or if you're in a duet with somebody else. It's fun. Trust me, it is so much fun. I had such a good time this year, and I cannot wait for next year. You get to learn how to handle your nervous stomach before you go up and speak. I would know. Yeah, Gracie would know.
Thank you. I have a very weird and unconventional award that I'm going to hand out this year, and it is called the TURD Award, Training Under Rapid Development. This award is being awarded to Emma Paterka for being very quick to learn and willing to practice all the time. So thank you, Emma. win big, and medal at every single event. She even made it to state speech. Thank you for being you and taking the time to interview work so hard. It's not you. Bryce and Gracie are being awarded my academic all-state awards for speech. They have both been on the team for 2 years or more and definitely earned a place at state speech this year. Thank you, and you'll wish it, please. Gracie, you can remain on the floor, and when Bryce, you may be seated. Would Blakely, Dallas, and Maddie please join Gracie on the floor? I don't usually award my students for yearbook, but these 4 humans are powerhouses. They have worked incredibly hard to create the annual yearbook for this school year and deserve to be recognized for their efforts. Gracie is being awarded for her dedication and contributions to the yearbook staff as the editor-in-chief. She monitors and provides suggestions to the team as they complete their pages. Thank you for your involvement with the yearbook this year. Blakely and Dallas are being awarded for the photographic contributions to the yearbook. They go above and beyond what is asked of them and are my best photographers on the team. Thank you for your dedication. Maddie is being awarded for her contributions to the yearbook as a new staff member. She's incredibly dedicated and has worked very hard to keep up with the other members of our team. Now the following students come forward: Jerry, Price, Cora, Allie, Brady, Harley, Ashley, Joey, Katie, and Emma Paterka. I would like to first award the students who created brilliant art this year and were not recognized or nominated for awards in our competitions this year. Jerry, Cora, Harley, Ashley, Joey, and Katie. This red ribbon is a symbol of your courage to create beautiful art. You all bring a unique perspective and brilliance to my classroom, and I have adored watching you create it. Thank you. Price, Allie, Brady, and Emma, I am awarding you the Green Artist Pin. This is a symbol of your continued growth and willingness to explore our creative world inside and outside of school. Thank you for working incredibly hard and dedicating your time to the continued development of your art and art process. These students placed in traveling art competitions in North Platte, McCook, and the RPAC art shows. In the RPAC Art Conference competition, Price was awarded the Best in Show for Maywood and received a medal for her painting of Greg Octavius, a black and white painting of an octopus. She was also awarded second and third honorable mention for her mixed media pieces, Billy Idol's White Wedding, and 54 oddly specific things she likes, the cards. Emma Paterka was awarded the first honorable mention award for her painting of a great blue heron titled Sir Quentin Henry III. In North Platte, Price placed first in the painting category, again for Greg Octavius, and Emma placed third, again, for Sir Quentin Henry III. In the black and white drawing category, Brady placed third place for his drawing called Unincorporated. In the 2D miscellaneous category, Price placed first for 54 oddly specific things. In ceramics, she placed first for her ceramic boomerangs. And Price also placed Best of Show for Greg Octavius, the black and white painting of an octopus. In the McCook Art Show, Price was awarded the Judge's Choice, the top award for Greg Octavius. She also placed first in mixed media for 54 oddly specific things. In ceramics, Price placed, or got Judge's Choice for Gunter, or Terry Calendar. Allie placed first for her ceramic sculpture of Cooper, the rattlesnake. And Price placed first in sculpture for her ceramic rings. Overall, this has been one of the most creative years that I've seen from all of my students and everything that I'm a part of. They worked incredibly hard to get where we are, and I hope I continue to see growth in everything.
I have Julian, Katie, Dallas, Ashley, Price, Callie, and Rowan. First ones I'll be recognizing are the top grades in each class. As always, there was very close races that were decided by tenths of a point. It was even hundreds of a point for one of the classes. The 8th grade U.S. History top grade goes to Jillian Johnson. The freshman Geography and World History top grade goes to Katie Domes. The sophomore World History top grade goes to Dallas Grennan. The junior American History top grade goes to Ashley Smith. And the senior government class top grade goes to Bryce Johnson. Next, I'd like to present an award to the students who scored the highest on the American Civics test that is given to the 8th grade and 11th grade students every April. There were no perfect scores this year, but many students scored very high. Bryce Johnson is still the only person to ever have a perfect score. The test consists of 98 questions covering everything from government and civics to U.S. history and geography. This year's 8th grade winner studied very hard and deserves the recognition. The 8th grade top scorer for 2024 is Callie Rutherford. I'm not sure how much this year's 8th grade or 11th grade top scorer studied, but he has a love for history that gave him a head start on taking home this recognition. This year's winner also had the biggest improvement from when he took the test in 8th grade. This year's winner is Rowan Fletcher. That's it. We'll take a turn over to Ms. Justin.
Top grade in their class. So for geometry, that's Emma Paterka. Algebra 1 is Clayton Haynes. Math 7 is Taylor Bryant. And math is Cassie Hatfield. The trig/calculus class was Bryce Johnston. And the algebra 2 class was Karen Saylor.
math readiness class. This class is a self-paced course that's available to juniors and seniors who would rather take that than take the Algebra 2 advanced math track. So the people who completed the level 1 course were Cora Meyer, Tyler Kappa, Jean Rutherford, and Leighton Saylor. And then Nathan Renner completed the level 1 course as well as the technical math course. You guys can come forward. And then the next few awards that I have are not necessarily academic, but they highlight some other valuable characteristics of the student. For these awards, each class voted for the students who they thought deserved to receive this award. So the first one is the Growth Mindset Award. This is for never giving up and challenged in using problem solving and critical thinking in class. So when I call your name, you can come and grab your certificate. This award goes to Peyton Stengel, Adriana Estrada, Dallas Brendan, Adeline Schur, Brady Dempsey, Jaden Herod, Aiden Farr, Gracie Paterka, and Terrence Saylor. The next award is the Team Player Award. This award is for being a helping hand in class and fostering positive and constructive discussions during group work. This award goes to Pablo Morales, Adam Nilsson, J.D. Sellers, Katie Domes, Cassidy Hatfield, Carissa Steele, and Blakely Farr. Morgan Friend, Raylene Lanning, Cadence McGee, Aiden Bryant, Gwen Rutherford, Zach Leet, Aliana DeParlo, and Ashley Okay, and then we have the Hard Worker Award for always being prepared, meeting deadlines, and using their class time wisely. This goes to Easton Gilmore, William Johnson, Carly Hatfield, Madison Marriott, Stephen Workmeister, Reagan Stengel, Gage Gerlach, Charlie Callis, Bailey Haynes, and Ryan Westminster. And last but not least, we have the Silly Goose Award for always having something silly to say to lift the mood and get the class laughing. That goes to Gavin Schur, Lucas Mahanes, Sawyer Dibburn, Danny Stewart, Carter Morrow, Rowan Fletcher, Ethan Renner, Oliver Anders, and Jackson.
today are not, they don't take place during the actual school day. They take place at lunchtime and after school. I'm going to start off with my Quiz Bowl teams. Let's see, I'm going to go with junior high first. If the junior high Quiz Bowl team would come up, please. My junior high Quiz Bowl team was quite large this year. I wish I could have taken them to every Quiz Bowl event. We had to narrow them down each time. So they participated basically from September through April. It's a really long season, so congratulations to each of you. I have Mason Merritt, Jalene Johnson, Brooklyn Tidyman, Callie Rutherford, Jack Meyer, Landon Gilmore, Benji Rubio, Pablo Morales, Taylor Bryant, Gavin Sugar, Easton Gilmore, Jace Oldham, Peyton Stingle, Cooper Tidyman, Robert Carter, Lyndon Merritt, and Morgan Friends. Congratulations to each of these kiddos for working with me all along. Our last Quiz Bowl, the junior high team got third, so congratulations. Dallas, Brendan, Terrence Taylor, Rowan Fletcher, Maddie Merritt, Adrian Estrada, William Speedy, and Katie Jones from Brown. This is my high school Quiz Bowl team who competed from September through April. They were a really fun group to have. I think most of the fun takes place in the bus or the van and when we're eating after the competition. Thank you guys for sticking with it. I know the week is always rough, but it's fun, and I think it makes us smarter every time. Here are your awards. Thanks, guys. My final awards, well, that's not final, yes it is final today, are my driver's ed class that finally completed all of their requirements in June of last year. So this is the 2023 driver's ed graduating class. We had 15 kids. It was a long driver's ed class because we had to do 20 hours of classroom work and then 5 hours of individual driving with me in the driver's ed car. So it took quite a while to get through that entire group, and everyone passed with flying colors. Would the following kids please come down? Oliver Anders. Yep. Sally Buffington, Katie Jones, Adriana Estrada, Carly Hatfield, Clayton Mahanes, Lucas Mahanes, Mason Merritt, Ethan Renner, Gwen Rutherford, Adeline Scher, Jaylee Sellers, Emma Stevenson, and Stephen Workmeister. A couple times I did grab the handle. A couple times I did push the emergency brake. But in the end, we all made it through and not a cone died. Congratulations.
Just testing too.
And next is
Mr. Martinez.
Go, Martinez! Get up, yo, Martinez!
Today, I'm going to give 4 different kinds of diplomas. First one is called continuous improvement for those students who have demonstrated significant progress in learning Spanish through the school year. The students are Ethan, Rennet, Steven, Oliver, Ben, Rubio, Aiden, Brian, Ariana, Ricardo, Dali, Buffington, Gavin, Patient, Dennis, Stewart, Danny, Wade, Jordan, Frank, Emma Stephenson, Sawyer, and Zach. Lucas and Clayton Haynes, Jaden McGee, Alan Vincent, Katie Doms, Kylie Harfield, Adelaide, Kaylee, Celeste Blakey Farr, Madison Mervyn, Ashley Smith, Dallas Brandon, Walin, Karen, and Camisa Steve. The third one is for Wayne Rutherford for his outstanding behavior and collaboration in class. And the last one is called Spanish language proficiency for the students who have demonstrated a high level of proficiency in the Spanish language, both in oral comprehension and written expression. And these are Charlie Khalid, Adriana Estrada, Emma Peterka, and Joseph Small.
Thank you.
Turka, Taylor Bryant, Jillian Johnson, Dallas Grundman, Bailey Haynes, Hayden Farr, Bryce Johnson, Jerry, Reagan, Emma, Mason, and Jackson. The first award I have to hand out today is the Top in the Class Award. Top grades for these classes. These students put forth a lot of work in order to get their grades to the top of the class. And these are Emma in Physical Science, Taylor in Science 7, Jillian in Science 8, Dallas in Biology, Bailey in Chemistry, Hayden and Price in Anatomy and Physiology, and Price in Physics. The last award I have is for recognizing students who have a scientific mind and want to ask questions to further their own knowledge as well as add to the discussions that we have in class, whether they be perfectly on topic or in some situations very off topic. These students are Jerry, Hayden, Reagan, Emma, Mason, and Jackson. I will now hand it over to Mrs. Stengel.
Good job. Good job. Go. Go popcorn. Yeah, popcorn man. Whoa.
Good morning. Mrs. Nichols is not here today, so we will be giving her awards out. The first award is a certificate of achievement for qualifying for the Frontier County Spelling Bee. Will the following students please come forward? Jillian Johnson, Kelly Rutherford, Amelia Devon, Brooklyn Tyneman, Landon Gilmore, Robert Carter, Aiden Single, Gavin Stern, Jace Oldham, Laura Rosenchild, and Cooper Tyneman. Let's give 3 claps. Okay, the next award for them, it goes to, for demonstrating excellent reading comprehension throughout the year. Please come forward, Mason Merritt, Charlie Cowles,
I saw his head.
Matilda,
I saw his head.
Rowan Fletcher,
I saw Calvin with his head. I saw his head. It's because the camera's right here. The computer is right there.
Let's give 3 claps. Okay, the next award is Become a
a writer, for most likely to become a writer when they get older. Taylor Bryant, Jillian Johnson, Gracie Paterka, Rowan Fletcher, Emma Paterka, and Cora Meyer. Let's give them 4 claps. Go. Okay. The Kindness Award. This award is for being a student of character and showing kindness to their peers. Please come forward, Robert Carter, Kelly Rutherford, Elias Esparza, Carissa Stingle, Cassidy Hatfield, and Adeline Scher. Let's give 2 claps. Go. All right, for the biggest bookworm awards for demonstrating a love for books and reading, Joseph Small, Mason Grant, Morgan Brown, Katie Jones, Rowan Fletcher, and Cora Meyer. Three claps, go. Okay, certificate of achievement for extraordinary leadership in the English classroom. Peyton Stingle, Jillian Johnson, Jake Sellers, Terrence Saylor, Ryan Workmeister, and Cora Meyer.
I'm bored.
Okay, 3 claps, go. The Classroom Comedian Award is given to students for always being able to make those around them smile and laugh. Jean Rutherford, Lincoln Merritt, Landon Gilmore, Oliver Anders, Sawyer Dibrin, and Danny Stewart. Let's give 5 claps.
Go, Daddy!
Okay, on to our academic awards. The North Platte Telegraph Academic All-Stars program recognizes area students for their educational accomplishments. Hayden Farr was chosen for this award, and this will be posted here in the North Platte Telegraph newspaper in the month of May. Hayden Farr and Jeremiah Amison have received the Omaha World Herald 2024 All Academic Program Award in recognition of distinguished scholarship, ranking them in the top 4 of all graduating seniors in the state of Nebraska's class of 2024. Mid-Plains Community College recognizes any high school student that has completed 12 or more college credit hours. This year, Paige Gerlach, Jeremiah Amison, and Price Johnston received this honor. They will be wearing an extra cord at graduation for this accomplishment. North Platte campus. The contest recognizes 3 places for medal awards. Contestants competed against students from Class A through Class D2 schools. Students attending the McCook contest, please stand, just where you are. If you went to the McCook Interact, please stand. Medalists for this competition are Rowan Fletcher, 3rd place in English composition, Charlie Callis, 2nd place in English literature, and overall, our team placed 3rd. Now, I'd like all the contestants that participated in the North Platte Academic and Tech Day contest, please stand. Cora Meyer placed 1st in the NPCC Facts Test, Brady Dempsey placed 1st in Art, and Rowan Fletcher placed 3rd in the Business Communications. Overall, our team placed 1st in our division. These students placed in these contests, they earned a scholarship for themselves, and they also earned one for our school. Thank you to everyone who attended the competitions and represented our school for excellence in the tested areas. The Nebraska Schools Activities Association and U.S. Bank are proud sponsors of the Believers and Achievers, a statewide award program that recognizes Nebraska's future leaders. All of the students nominated for the Believers and Achievers Awards program represent the very best in Nebraska high schools. Hayden Farr, Gage Gerlach, and Jeremiah Innocent are this year's Maywood Public Schools local winners and outstanding leaders within their schools and community. The President's Education Awards are given to students in the 6th, 8th, and 12th grades that exemplify academic excellence in the 95th percentile on standardized and national tests. This year's recipients include, for seniors, Jeremiah Innocent, and 8th graders, Jillian Johnson. Based upon their ACT scores. This year's Maywood Public School had 2 seniors that achieved this honor. Bronze medalists are Hayden Farr, and silver medalist Jeremiah Innocent. The National Interscholastic Athletic Administration Association Student Athlete Award is given to students that have a grade point average of 90% or above and have lettered in 3 sports for the 2023-24 school year. Please clap twice as I read each name. Those qualifying this year are Hayden Farr, Gage Gerlach, Jeremiah Innocent, Jean Rutherford, Jackson Anders, Reagan Stingle, Charlie Callis, Timothy Farr, Marissa Stingle, and J.B. Sellers. Those awards were given to the students in their athletic packets last week at the athletic banquet. The Nebraska, you guys can stay up here because you're also recognized for this next award too, as well as others. Clap one time as I read each one of these person's name, and then come forward as you do have a certificate for this award. The Nebraska Schools Activities Association and Nebraska State College System are pleased to announce the recipients of the 23-24 Nebraska State College Multi-Activity Student Award. Please give the students one clap as I read their name. Recipients include Jackson Anders, Oliver Anders, Charlie Callis, Sawyer Divern, Katie Jones, Adriana Estrada, Nathan Farr, Hayden Farr, Gage Gerlach, Harley Haskell, Jeremiah Innocent, Price Johnson. Wait, hey,
Once you have your awards, you can go ahead and have a seat. Thank you.
First, I'd like to hand out the On Time, All the Time Award. These students have not received a tardy all year. As they call your name, please join me. Jackson Anders, Taylor Bryant, Robert Carter, Courtney Collins, Sylvia Vaccaro, Amelia Devon, Katie Domes, Blakely Farr, Hayden Farr, Gage Gerlach, Ethan Gilmore, Dallas Cullen, Jaden Garrett, Carly Hatfield, Cassidy Hatfield, Jeremiah Anderson, Bryce Johnson, Rayleigh Lanning, Clayton Haynes, Lucas Haynes, Carter Morrow, Gracie Paterka, Nathan Renner, Adeline Scher, Joseph Small, Ashley Smith, Krista Stingle, Peyton Stingle, Reagan Stingle, and Cooper Titan. The next award goes to two people that are up here, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I try to always do a perfect attendance, and it's been a while since we've had one get perfect attendance. We had two students that came really close this year. Our first student missed one day in 3 class periods, and that goes to Katie Domes. And then we had another student that was a little bit closer. They missed one day in 1 period, Gage Gerlach. Once you have your award, you can see it. The last award I'm going to do is for ACT scores. And this will only go to juniors. For this school year, we'll do it for the other grade levels as we get more data in. So, we have the opportunity of taking the ACT multiple times instead of taking maps. And so what we're going to do here is if you've jumped more than 5 points, I'm going to recognize you for that jump. This could be from the spring of last year to this spring score. This could be from the spring of last year to the fall, or the fall to the spring. So here we go. Jackson Anders jumped his composite score by 5 points. Danny Stewart increased his composite score by 6 points. Jackson Anders increased his math score by 6 points. Bailey Haynes increased her math score by 5 points. Reagan Stingle jumped her science score by 8 points. Ryan Werkmeister increased his science score by 10 points. Gavin Patience increased his science score by 8 points. Jamie Stewart increased his science score by 10 points. Jackson Anders increased his English score by 7 points. Bailey Haynes increased her English score by 8 points. Rowan Fletcher increased his English score by 6 points. Gavin Patience increased his English score by 10 points. Ashley Smith increased her English score by 5 points. Jamie Stewart increased his English score by 6 points. Aldo Awal increased his reading score by 6 points. Jackson Anders increased his reading score by 5 points. Harley Thackler increased her reading score Gavin Patience increased his reading score by 6 points. Ashley Smith increased her reading score by 5 points. And Danny Stewart increased his reading score by 6 points. I'd like to thank everybody for coming today, and you guys can report to the second.
I got so many awards. Yeah, I got so many.